Sweet Tooth Productions is proud to present
Gosh, it's so cold. My hands are freezing as heck. I wish I knew which gosh dang bastard stole my gloves back at Pensy. Not that it'd do me much good. I'm one of those very yella guys. I know. Me, yella? Crazy, right? Well, I try not to show it. Like say I found out at Pensy who has stolen my gloves. I probably would have gone down to the crook's room and said,
"Alright, how about you handing over those gloves?"
Then the crook probably would have said, voice all innocent and all.
"What gloves?"
Then what I probably would have done, I'd have gone to his closet and found his gloves somewhere hidden in his gosh dang galoshes or something. I'd have taken them out and showed them to the guy and said,
"And I suppose these are your gosh dang gloves?" "I've never seen these gloves in my life. If you want them, take them. I don't want the gosh dang things."
Then I probably would have just stood there for about 5 minutes. I'd have the dang gloves right in my hand and all. And I'd feel like I ought to sock the guy in the jaw or something. Break his gosh dang jaw. Only I wouldn't have the guts to do it. I'd just stand there trying to look tough. Or what I might do, I might say something really cutting and snotty to make up for not socking him in the jaw. And if I ended up doing that,
"Listen, Caulfield, you calling me a crook? You gosh darn right I am, you dirty crooked moron!"
nah, I actually probably would have said something like,
"All I know, Bob, is that my gosh dang gloves were in your gosh dang galoshes. Listen, let's just get this straight. Are you calling me a thief? Nobody's calling nobody a thief. All I know is that my gloves were in your gosh dang galoshes."
it could go on like that for hours. Finally, though, I'd leave his room without even taking a sock at him. It's no fun to be yella. Maybe I'm not all that yella. It's hard to say. What I think is that I'm partly yella, and I'm partly just the type that doesn't give much of a hoot if they lose their gloves. I never care too much if I lose something. I just don't have really anything that if I would lose, I'd care too much about. Maybe that's why I'm partly yella. What someone should be is not yella at all. I guess I'm just no good at it. Gosh, this is depressing. Stolen gloves and yelliness. Ugh, I needed to get a drink.
Hey fella, you interested in a good time tonight?
How do you mean?
How old are you, Chief?
22.
Interested in a little tale? $5 a throw, $15 the whole night.
Alright, but just a throw.
Okay, what room are you in?
1222. Hey, come on in. Hey, allow me to introduce myself. My name is, Jim Steele.
How old are you?
I said I was 22!
Like fun you are.
Okay, well then. How old are you? What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sunny and I'm old enough to know better. Alright, let's just get this over with.
Well, hey, don't you want to talk for a while?
What the about?
Nothing.
Alright, fine. If you're gonna talk, do it. I got things to do.
Want a cigarette?
No, I don't smoke, thank you.
Okay, where are you from?
Hollywood, listen, could we please just do it?
Actually, nah, I don't feel like this tonight. I'm not feeling myself. I had a really rough day.
Well, why not?
I had an operation on my, what do you call it, my clavicle.
Well, whereabouts is that?
The clavicle? Oh, it's actually in the spinal canal.
Oh, wow, that's tough. But I'll still get paid, right?
Yes, you'll still be paid. Here's $5.
Well, what's this? You're supposed to give me 10.
No, that guy said 5 for a throw and 15 for the whole night.
It's 10 for a throw.
He said 5. Sorry, but I'm not giving you any more.
Fine. So long, Crumbum.
So long.
Okay, look, I just have to know. Are you coming over to trim the tree on Christmas Eve? I just have to know.
I wrote you I would. You'd asked me about 20 times.
I mean, I just have to know.
Hey, Sally,
What?
did you ever get fed up? I mean, did you ever worry that everything was going to go lousy unless you did something about it? I mean, do you like school and all that stuff?
Well, it's a terrific bore.
I know that. Well, I do. Boy, do I hate it. But it isn't just school. It's everything. I hate New York, taxi cabs, Madison Avenue buses, with the drivers all yelling at you to get out the rear door, and getting introduced to a crap ton of phony guys that call the Lunch Angels, and going up and down the elevators, and all you want to do is just go outside and...
Don't yell, please.
I wasn't yelling. Take cars.
What?
Cars. Most people are crazy about cars. Not me, though. They never interested me. Not at all. I mean, I'd rather have a gosh dang horse than a car. A horse is at least human, for gosh sakes.
What are you talking about?
You know something?
Do I even want to know something?
You're probably pretty much the only reason I'm in New York right now. I mean, if you weren't around, I'd probably be in the woods or someplace way the heck off like that.
You're sweet, but...
You know, you ought to go to a boys' school sometime. It's full of phonies who are only there really enough to get enough education so they can get rich someday and buy a Cadillac or something. Oh, and the cliques. The basketball teams stick together. And the Catholics stick together. And the gosh dang intelligents stick together. Heck, the Book of the Month clubs stick together. If you try and have a little intelligence...
Oh, come on. I'm sure a lot of boys get more out of school than that.
Well, I don't. I sure as heck don't. I hardly get anything out of anything. That's exactly my point. I'm in bad shape. I mean, I'm in lousy shape.
Sure are.
How do you like to just up and leave this place? Here's my idea. Let's run away together. Like up to Massachusetts or Vermont. It's pretty as heck up there. We'd stay in one of those cabin camps till the dough runs out. And when the dough runs out, I'd get a job someplace. And then later, we'd get married or something. And I'd chop the wood in the winter and everything. Honestly, we'd have the best time. What do you say?
Holden, you can't just do something like that.
Why not?
Please stop shouting at me.
I'm not shouting!
Well, you can't just do stuff like that. I mean, for one thing, we're both children practically. And second, have you ever stopped to think what would happen if we did run out of money and you didn't end up getting a job? We'd starve to death!
If you don't want to go with me, just say so.
It's not that. It's not that at all. I mean, we'll have oodles of time to do all those things. I mean all those things. But later in life, after you go to college, and if we should get married and all that, we'll have oodles of time to go to all those places. It's just not the right time.
No, there wouldn't be. There wouldn't be oodles of places to go. It'd be entirely different.
What? I'm sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you. I mean, one minute you're screaming at me, and the next you're just...
I said no. There wouldn't be marvelous places to go after I finished college and all. Open your ears. It'd be entirely different. We'd have to go downstairs in elevators carrying suitcases and stuff. We'd have to phone up everybody and tell them goodbye and send them postcards from hotels and stuff. And I'd be working in some office and making a lot of dough. And riding into work in cabs and Madison Avenue buses. And reading newspapers and playing bridge all the time. And going to movies and seeing a lot of stupid shorts. And coming attractions with newsreels. Newsreels. Christ almighty. There's always a dumb horse race. And some dame breaking a bottle over the side of a ship. And some chimpanzee riding a gosh dang bicycle with pants on. You don't see what I mean? At all?
Well, maybe I don't. Maybe you don't either.
Come on. Let's get out of here. And give me a royal pain in the butt if you want to know the truth. Sorry! I'm sorry! I said I was sorry, sorry! Sorry, no kidding! Alright, fine. I'll take you home then, okay?
Take me home? You have to be crazy if I would ever let you take me home! I mean, no boy has ever said that to me in my entire life! Are you laughing? You've got to be kidding me! Well, I hope you're satisfied!
Gosh, I wish Phoebe were here. I thought for sure she'd be at the museum. Ah, well, I guess I'll just go to the museum anyway. You know, I like that place. It's one of the only things that doesn't change. Suddenly, I don't feel so much like doing this. Suddenly I don't feel like so much like being here. Maybe another day.
You know something, Holden? You hate everything.
No, I don't.
Well, okay, then name one thing that you actually like or enjoy doing.
I like Allie.
Allie's dead. And even if he wasn't, you always say that. What about something that you'd like to be, like a doctor or a scientist?
Well, I'm not very smart. I couldn't be any of those things.
Okay then, if you had to choose one job, one thing you could do for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You know that song? If a body catch a body coming through the rye?
Okay, first of all, it's a body meet a body coming through the rye. And second of all, that's a poem by Robert Burns.
I know that.
Well, that's just what I'd want to be. The catcher in the rye. Catching children when they fall off that cliff and saving them from becoming adults.
Daddy's going to kill you.
I don't give 3 squares. He can kill me if he wants to. I gotta go make a phone call. Stay awake. Lucas, I'll be right back.
Holden,
Yeah?
I'm taking belching lessons from some lady named Phyllis Margulies. Listen.